It is 10:06. I got my smartwatch on, and I'm gonna check my steps here. I just like literally like put it on, so I just put it on. I'm at 696 steps right now. Come on, baby, let's go, let's go, let's go. When you guys come in, please double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up. I feel like I just left here. Well, not like the laundromat, but live stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am. I'm washing in the one way over like there, but there's chairs here and a charger. So I'm charging my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I appreciate y'all. I need to get one of those roll things. In my life, I've been through heartache and pain, and I don't know if I could face it again. I know it's early. It's early. People sleeping on a Sunday morning. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, everyone. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna take it off the charger. I'm gonna go get like a basket. This one here. Really best time to watch on a Sunday. I agree. I agree. And I'm at this commercial watch because it's just me, and I got 13 minutes left. I'm doing medium, warm. I usually do like warm, either warm or cold, and it's just $2. It's 8 quarters, so $2, which is not bad. Somebody left. They probably had more than one load with that many quarters. And then I'm washing with early. Oh, okay, early. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. But I'm in this small town in Carroll, Iowa, and this opens up at 7 in the morning, and then it automatically locks at 9 p.m. But you can stay in past that. But if once you leave, the door is locked behind you. But it's never really busy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's cool. Like the hotel that I'm at does not have like a washer and dryer. Like I'm in a small hotel, which is cool too. But I remember when I was like, man, I've been to so many hotels and bread and breakfasts and all that stuff, and it was more expensive, like far as to wash clothes there and dry. But when I went to Candlewood Suites, it's complimentary to the guests. But anyway, this is what I'm using. I'm using Gain Moonlight Breeze. Gain Moonlight Breeze. Hey, keep my faith with God. Good morning to you, Treasure Woman. Hi, how you doing? You guys, don't forget, double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up. Double tap, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm gonna put that back in here. Like I said, I got 11 more. I have 11 more. Oh, I'm trying to show. I have 11 more minutes on that. So, and this is where I'm sitting. Like these seats, it's so nostalgic for me because when I was back in Mississippi, well, I mean, growing up in Mississippi and washing clothes with my mom, oh my gosh, at the laundromat. Because y'all know, well, I don't know if y'all know or not. Well, if y'all had washers and dryers and stuff in y'all home, you're blessed. Now we were blessed, but we didn't have that. We would go to the laundromat. I grew up like in the hood, like the projects, and we go to the laundromat, and it was fun though. Like it was exciting for myself, Keisha, Lanice, my two sisters. It was fun. We enjoyed that. I don't know, like now kids nowadays. Well, I say kids, but like um, young adults or whatever. Like just don't like laundromats or because you have your washer and dryer. But it's time to change too. Because it's like it's way more violence and craziness in the world, so you kind of want to be more secure in your home. So I guess that would make sense. But yeah, we're here. Thank you guys so much again. Don't forget to double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up. Two taps, or you can go to the upper right hand side of the screen right there and press those three dots, and then you'll see a thumbs up. You'll see a thumbs down. Don't do that. So do the thumbs up and then do the share button too if you want to. You can share me out. So you can share me out. I'm just gonna like chit chat and talk to you guys while I wash and dry. So I said I got like probably 10 more minutes on the washer, and then the commercial dryers are here. And seems to be a fly. Well, you said I use a laundromat and a small portable washer at home. Really? So I saw that on like Temu, like the portable. Does it really work? Like what? Like, do you know the brand or I mean, I probably just should like do like a Amazon search or something like that. But I mean, I have seen some things on that one on Temu and it's like mixed reviews, but like it's just me, so I don't have that many clothes to wash. So I said maybe that'd be a good thing. But then also, I don't know. I feel like it'll take up space. I mean, I am in an SUV. I can't put a lot of things in there. It's just me in there. But as far as like in the rooms or like I said, what if I have a choice of going to New York, Florida, California. Well, oh my gosh, it's more states now. So I have an offer in New York. Well, two offers in New York, two offers in New York for jobs, two offers in Florida for a job, obviously. One in California, LA, Los Angeles, and then I have one in Colorado. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta decide, I gotta choose. But I'm still here. I'm here in Carroll, Iowa for like what 8 more weeks, I think 7, 8 more weeks. Yes, I got it off Facebook Marketplace. Temu, I don't use Temu anymore. Oh, okay, really? Colorado? Oh, are you in Colorado? I've been to Colorado many times. Yeah, I travel around the country and oh my gosh, Colorado is my initial first state, and that's my favorite. That's Colorado, Frisco, Colorado, which is like off of I-70, more into the mountains, by Vail, Breckenridge, Silverthorne, Dillon, and it's like 50 minutes to an hour from Denver. But I've traveled, so I worked in Frisco, I've worked in Vail, I've worked in Denver, Aurora, Boulder, Colorado Springs, Estes Park, Aspen. I did not like Aspen. Aspen was not cool. I had a brand new, like I'm not even kidding, it had like less than 4,000 miles on it, Denali when I was there. And that was like a 2000, the Denali was a 2000 and, what year was my black Denali? Yeah, 2012, yeah, because my mom was alive and well. My mom passed in 2016. So yeah, it was 2012, and oh my gosh, they were like, I mean, it's pretty much new. They were like, oh, you don't have the latest model, and I'm like, what? So people there were driving like 2013, Denali's and Suburbans and Expeditions and Mercedes, and I'm like, okay, but it's the year 2013. I mean, it's the year 2012. So they was like really uppity. So I ain't like that. I'm really down to earth. I'm not high maintenance. But anyway, that I enjoyed Colorado, beautiful state, but that's the only city within the state that I didn't like because they were really snobs. I hope ain't nobody. Well, if anybody is from Aspen, Colorado, I'm not talking about you guys in particular, but I'm just saying the people that I came in contact with were snobby. And even at the hospital, they were a little snobby. You said Florida is crazy. I am in Miami. Never been to Colorado. Oh, would be the best choice maybe. Well, really. So I've been to all those states that I named. So I've been to 32 states. So I've been to Colorado, which was my most favorite. Frisco was. But the position's not in those positions not in Frisco. Actually, there's one in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, which I haven't been. Okay, I haven't been there, but then the other one is in Denver, and I have been to Denver. Now I haven't been to that facility in Denver, but I've been to that city. Denver is like awesome. I mean, I love Denver. I just love Colorado. I mean, every time I go there, like I feel like I lose weight just naturally because, which I've naturally lost weight, since I've been here and in Maine, and then when I before Maine, I was in Iowa City. But I don't know. It's just the altitude, and when I play tennis, I feel like I'm working harder. so so I guess it just I don't know my metabolism. I just burn more. But yeah. But also I've been to New York, several places in New York. Definitely Florida. I mean I've been to Miami. So I've been to Miami. I also worked in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if you know Holy Cross Hospital. I worked there in Fort Lauderdale, which wasn't far from Miami. I gambled at the Hard Rock in Hollywood. But also I worked in Tampa. I worked in Wesley Chapel. I've worked in, oh my gosh, so many places. St. Petersburg, Pensacola, Florida. Um, Gosh, man, so I can't even think of the Daytona Beach, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, because I worked at Shands Hospital. Um, lots and lots and parts of Florida. So I don't know. It's crazy because I think when you're getting to like October, November would be the really good time to go there because y'all know, it's it's snowing everywhere else. Like well, depending on where you go, but it's like it's perfect. It's perfect. So I've been there all parts of the year. Broward County is nicer. Oh, nice. Okay. Yes. AP, I've been to New Orleans. Yes. I've been to New Orleans. I sure have. Yes, I have. And also, I worked in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Lafayette. Um, Dang, I feel like I've been somewhere else in New Orleans. It's just y'all. It's in my head, and I've been to so many places I forget. I'm working obviously here in Carroll, Iowa, and there's a doctor who works in Sioux City, Iowa, and I'm like, I can't remember him, but I worked there, but that was years ago. That was like 2008. Think about it. I mean, that's like 16 years ago, and then I didn't do general. I was only doing ortho at the hospital, and he's a general surgeon. But it's just crazy how many places I've been. So yeah, AP, 32 states. My 32nd state was Maine. I'm here in Iowa at this very moment, but I worked in Onawa, Iowa. I worked in um, Sioux City. I worked in Iowa City, and now I'm in Carroll, Iowa. And I like Iowa. I was honestly, it's not like from Mississippi, from my dad's doorstep. Well, let me just say because I left from Keisha's house, but Keisha is like around 12 hours and a half, and my dad is like around like it's like 11 hours, like right at 12, like a little bit before like 11 hours and like 30 some minutes or whatever, almost 12 hours. So anyway, it's just not a long drive, but I've driven a lot of places. But I flew to Hawaii, obviously. I flew to Alaska the first time. Like like it's just crazy. It's just crazy the places that I've been, and I think about it. It's quite interesting. Well, AP, yes and no. Yes and no. It has its pros, it has its cons, because I mean, my mom passed in 2016, and the thing that I would say that is such a pro, okay, in that situation. My mom was diagnosed with cancer in 2016, so she was diagnosed in March and she passed in May. I was able to take all that time off, and even before, um, I would, I made like a lot of money, and as a traveler, and going from Mississippi and then traveling, so I made a lot of money, and I was able to just be right beside her. You know what I'm saying? When she went to go get her chemo treatment and everything, doctor's appointments, and I paid like I was paying, my mom and dad's bills, and I still like help my dad and stuff, but I was just doing so much, and I thank God for traveling because I couldn't have afforded to do that if I didn't. So that's a pro. But then the con is being away from her, being away from my dad, being away from my sisters. Um, I don't have any family out here, obviously. You know what I'm saying. But like I said, the blessing of it too is being able to afford to drive home, fly home, um, and I kind of like I can't. My assignments are usually like 13 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Some has been 4 weeks, but I can, like, say if I leave here, you know what I'm saying? Like right before, like when I left Maine, let me just put it in perspective. I left Maine, and I was able to be home for 2, 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do that, you know. So I don't really work like full out 12 months out of a year. And then in Mississippi, I was like making like, probably what, 30 G's a year, and I had to work overtime to even get that. And then so from there to traveling, and which is a blessing. From there to traveling and just working like, say, let's just say 8, 9 months, I was easily, I quadrupled that easily. Like, so I thought I was like on cloud nine then, because this is the only thing that I've done in surgical technology. I thought I was like, it's a blessing then, it's a blessing now, you know. Hey Jenna, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. You're in my prayers. My mom passed in 2020. I'm so sorry, AP. AP, you know what? Well, you understand, and I know some of my friends say that, so sorry, and and I know it's rough, I know it's hard, and I know they're being kind, but I'm like, no, you're not gonna know until you experience it, and I don't want anyone to experience that, but it's inevitable. We all have to go, and that's something my mom instilled in me. She was like, Donnell, my middle name is Darnell. She's like, Donnell, well, you better stop stressing and live your life, and we all gotta live here. We all gotta leave here one day. This is temporary, but she said her main wish was never to bury one of her children. So I have two older sisters. So it's me and it's the niece and Keisha, and she always said she never wanted to bury her children, and she was only 51 when she passed, and it just kind of it happened like it was quite, I don't know, it was interesting, to say the least, because nobody in her family ever, like from my understanding, never had cancer, especially ovarian cancer. My mom was a diabetic, and this is way before her cancer diagnosis. She literally cured her diabetes. She had to take, she was like, she had to take insulin and all that, and she weaned herself off of it. I mean, honestly, she started eating right. She lost like well over 100 pounds. We were playing tennis. We were traveling. We gamblers. My mama really gambled. And we would go to so many different places. I don't know if y'all know, like, I'm from Mississippi, but Tunica, Mississippi. We'd go to Atlantic City. So we'd be in Georgia. Las Vegas. My mom loved some of that. And we would just gamble and have fun. We would lose thousands, win thousands. So she was just so much healthier, so healthy. And yeah, and it was an amazing, my mom was a healthcare provider. So she considered a wonderful patient. She always got her mammograms and her like the pap smears and everything. She always got those tests like for that would prevent the cancers and things, like preventative measures. She always took it. She always pushed us to take that. She was the main reason my mom, because I was like one of my guy friends, like, I'm not getting no scope up my butt and stuff, even though like I do that and stuff, whatever, as far as my work. But my granddad, my dad's father, he passed away of colon cancer. Okay, so he had colon cancer, and so he had colon cancer, and what ended up happening is at a early, so he had colon cancer, and he did pass from it. And then what ended up happening was because it's a lot on my dad's side. My mom suggested, hey, Donnell, I want you to get your colonoscopy. I said, Mom, I ain't doing that. She said, boy, you better do that. And she said, yes, you are. And I did have it. Yep, I did have it, and I've had it. And it's important because it's preventative. And I know some people think it's crazy, but it's not. Think about it. Quarters are over here. And my dad has had three. I've had two, and I'm gonna get another one in my 40s. Cause I mean, think about it. I don't eat no McDonald's no more, but you eat this McDonald's, you eat this Burger King, this Hardee's, all that stuff. You guys, these things are they're cancerous. Believe it or not. Like the plastic that I have here, it contains cancer. It has cancer in it, like cancer carcinogenic cells in it, which is so scary. Um, hey, Krista. Welcome to Krista's world. How you doing? Hey, Cherry. How you doing, beautiful? Dwayne 876. How can I miss you, bro? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Of course, he's always coming in. I love you so much, bro. How you doing? Maybe other parts of Florida may be better. I don't know. Florida's crazy. Um, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Hey, Bill. Oh, bloody hell, I don't want to see your underwear. You saw my underwear. You are so funny. You guys, I'm gonna put it on medium because last time I used that and I had it on like I had it on last time I used it I had it on high. My clothes shriveled up. But which is good because they were all so big, but I'm like they shriveled up like crazy. So I put it on medium. Chicken lover. That's what we are. I don't know if I didn't show y'all before, but I got this over here. This is what I got at the grocery store. Yeah, I was at the grocery store. I was at I was at Walmart, but this is what I ended up getting was Gain the aroma boost with the moonlight breeze. So it's nice. They had a thing. They had a happy game one. And I was like, man, I would like that. I'm a happy individual, but it smelled kind of weird. I didn't get it. You guys say, oh bloody hell. I can hear you, Bill, saying that. Tina, hashtag Greek mom, how you doing? Beautiful. Good morning, Terrence. Stopping by to show some love before I get in my pool. Really? You gonna get in your pool? I want to get in the pool. Do I got some? Oh no, I got somebody lit on my face. I want to get in the pool. You have a blessed Sunday too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I'm doing okay-ish, love. How are you? Has Terrence said piss off today? I have yet to say it, but I need to start saying it. I think I'm gonna start saying it, to be honest. But I am doing so wonderful. I'm happy that you're doing okay-ish. Okay-ish is better than horrible. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hey Cherry Hayes, I'm doing very well, honey. Thank you at Beth. I'm glad you're doing well, sweetie. Oh, AP, I just subscribed. So glad I found your channel. You are a nice guy with a beautiful spirit. AP, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh my gosh, God bless you for your subscription. Honest to God, like I try my best to keep it positive, fun. I dance, sing. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I promise you, it's a fun roller coaster. On this channel, roller coaster of like realness. Let me say that. I'm never. I can reassure you. I'm a cursing Christian, okay, but I'm never like a hateful individual. I don't condone hate. Now I'll confront people, okay, but I'm always respectful. I try my best to be at least, because life is short, and that's something my mom taught me at an early age. I told you guys, I've said this several times and stuff, whatever. I actually did a short earlier, but my mom taught me how to wash clothes when I was 5. We didn't have a washer and dryer in the house. So we grew up in the projects, and my mom and dad eventually ended up getting a house, which was beautiful. I thought the projects were beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Some of the projects and stuff now, these HUD home, like the HUD assisted and the projects. And when I was like in Tampa, Florida, and back like in Jackson, Mississippi, I'm like, they building these, and I'm like, damn, they are nice, nice. And I thought they were nice back, back in freaking what, 91, 92, 93, when I was smaller. 91, I was 5 years of age. That's crazy. I remember that. I remember learning how to tie. I remember me tying my shoes, like just ever so like just a little like snippet in my mind when I was 3 years old. I remember my dad putting the shoe on me, and I was like kind of like in his lap, and I was, he was like, like I remember it, and I remember me. I don't know what I just know I tied my shoe. It probably wasn't a great tie, but I tied it, and I know like he was excited about it. I remember him being excited, and I talked to my dad. My dad's alive and well, thank God. And I talked to him about that. He said, yeah, Donnell, yeah, you were three. I was like, wow, it's crazy that I can remember that, but I can't remember a lot of other things. Like I can remember, this is strange, you guys. I remember kindergarten, first grade, but I don't remember like second, third grade. I don't remember that. That's so weird. That is so crazy. I was talking to Keisha and Joseph about that. I said, do you remember because we all went to Stokes Beard. Now I was like, do you remember your teachers from like, what do you call it, K through fourth, that grade school? And they were like, yeah. I was like, well, I can't remember everybody. It's the piss off for her. It's the piss off for me. Yeah, I know. Look, I would have to say it like Beth though. It ain't gonna. It's not gonna do justice if I don't say it like her. And like you do a mean Beth impersonation, but piss off, bloody hell, piss off. Shanita H, how you doing? Thanks for being in here. I appreciate you. You guys, Shanita H, Hey Cherry Hey, are channel members. Okay, you guys can become a channel member too. Only have one channel membership, and that's T's Awesome Butterflies, and I greatly appreciate it if you support the channel. Y'all know I gotta promote. You said I'm doing very well, T. I know you're always doing well, Terry. You make your days. You make your days great. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a God-given talent, because a lot of people, they go through so many things. Lord knows, I've gone through so much. And I ain't even talking about no social media. I'm talking about a real everyday life. I've been through so much, but I still choose to be positive. I'm not coming on here putting on the fake smile. When I turn this damn camera on, I'm still smiling. Okay, I'm still smiling. I walked up in here with a smile. I woke up with a smile. I'm leaving with a smile. It's going to be some trials and tribulations, but that does not have to be a thing where you're angry, you take out on people, or you're just upset. Learn to love, learn to live, and grow from it. So that I can attest to, and I'm sure a lot of people say, within my like everyday life knows, like, okay, what is he on? Because they ask me constantly, what do you take in the morning? What do you take, at night? What do you do this? I said a cup of Jesus, probably every half an hour. A cup of Jesus, okay. Welcome to Chrissy's World. Said at the Dollar Tree they sell a big blue bottle, 86 loads. It's just it's Ajax brand for $5. Oh wow! So Krista, you're at Dollar Tree. Have you seen the small little things of Gain and Tide? They're adorable, and I think you can get you probably can get 8 loads out of it. But I said, dang, that's what's up. That they got a smaller thing of the actual, like the name brand Gain. So I picked up one of those when I first got here. But then I was what do you call it? I was procrastinating on getting the bigger thing of Gain, because I don't have to wash like every week. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even have that many clothes with me. Well, let me take that back. I don't know. I kind of do get a little bit too many clothes. I have more like sweatsuits, and oh my gosh, these flies are like vicious. I mean, they're attacking each other. They're trying to attack me. Like, Jesus, what in the world? Fix it, Lord. Get thee away from me. Anyway, but that was so awesome that they had that, and I thought it was really, really cool, actually. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Carter. Ask you how you doing. Hello, welcome to it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of what? It's a Terrence kind of hey. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Boom, boom, boom. What? Boom, boom, boom. It's a Terrence kind of thing. I appreciate y'all being here. Terrence, bro, if you ever work in Indiana, you are welcome to swim in my pool. Oh, wow. So I've been to Indiana. Oh my gosh, I love Indiana. So Tina, look, I wasn't doing content back then. I ain't know nobody. um, Shanita H says, hi to Krista. I'm the one that asked you to do the $1 million baby. Really, Carter? Oh, okay. Well, well, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. I hope that you've enjoyed, the channel and everything. I do. I absolutely love that sound. It's so fun to do, and it's so crazy how people are like, he's not the original. I'm like, duh. I never claimed to be the original creator of that. I just like to, remix those and kind of put my own little twist on it. But they're like, man, you look like you actually, really did that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Robert Santos, can you do a StreamYard tonight? Well, maybe, Robert. I don't know. I do have work early in the morning, in the AM at 6 a.m. I got a lot of stuff to do too. I got we have some total hips, some total knees, which are freaking fun. That's orthopedics, and that's right up my alley. Is it weird that I dream about ortho? I dream about it. That's why I said Florida. The hospital that I interviewed with, and like I said, I got the position, I got the offer. I haven't accepted anything yet, which is a blessing. Because also, guys, I want to let you know, like, these positions, which is so awesome, but like it's way in advance. Because I'm still here. I'm here for like 7, 8 more weeks, maybe more. Who knows? It's whatever God sees fit. But that hospital has 80% orthopedics. And I know me some ortho, y'all. Look, I don't know everything, but I know some ortho. But I don't know everything. But I must say I've done every specialty. I've done orthopedics, neurology, ortho spine, bariatrics, pediatrics, gynecology, OB, so OBGYN. So you put all OBGYN is all of it together. You're from your cesareans, from vaginal deliveries to hysterectomies, hysteroscopies, ablations, DNCs, all kind of things, even missed abortions, which, I don't like those that much, but it's a part of life, My deal is I go in and I don't judge people, and I don't think you can do this profession if you judge people, because you don't know what people go through in life, and I've gone to states where it's legal, I've gone to states where it's illegal, and I just kind of roll with the punches. I know for a fact I pray, and God knows my heart, so anyway. But I probably can, Robert. You're like, why the hell is he didn't went on a tangent about this. I remember all of it. First grade, second grade, third grade, fourth. Really, Cherry? Cherry, you have an amazing freaking memory though. You're awesome. I forget so much. I just forget stuff. I really do. I slept so beautifully. I love that. I'm sure you did sleep beautifully, because you know why? Because you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, Cherry. I'm telling you, so beautiful. You almost making me, you're almost making me change from pineapples to cherry. I love me. Pineapples are my most favorite fruit, but I love some cherries too. I seen the smaller bottles of Tide. And see, Am I right or am I right, Krista? I couldn't believe that I said, dang, Dollar Tree, which ain't $1 no more, because it's $1.25. And you know what it took, I had to go all the way to Minnesota, New Minnesota, which wasn't crazy far from Minneapolis. And y'all know Prince. the legendary Prince, was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Anyway, I had to go all the way there to learn that Dollar Tree and Family Dollar is like the same company. Huh? Because I said, why do they keep all those stores there? They would have it combined. So I'd go inside a Dollar Tree, and then there's like Family Dollar, like the freezer section, and I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, it's the same. And I was like, you blew my mind. But so I feel like that's really what's going on, you guys. They're transitioning, in my opinion. Now, this isn't fact, but it seems to be, because you go into a Dollar Tree now, and it's the freezer section. There's things for $5. I saw one, where was that? In Maine, it's like it was some things for $10 in there, and I'm like, what is going on? So for me, it's kind of like they've made they're making it more of a Family Dollar, which you should have did that anyway. Just keep stuff the way that it is, Because we would go in there and you can get so many great deals for $1. So I think, Lord forbid, but maybe 5 years from now everything's gonna be $5. I mean, yeah, we probably would have more money far as from our employers, but whatever. I love when I get a chance to watch your live streams. You always brighten up my day and put a smile on my face. I know that's right. Come on now. I love that. I'm gonna do a little dance. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do the dance without the music. Okay, y'all ready? All you have to do what you do is just pretend that Encore is playing. And yes, there are people in here, and I don't care. You got one life to live. And I ain't bothering nobody. Yes, preschool. Now, Cherry, hey, my mama didn't do no preschool. Now, Keisha and Josie are doing preschool for their children, but my mama didn't play no. You know what? My mama never had us in daycare. She never had us. She didn't believe it. And you look at today, and it's like, obviously, families both working, like Keisha and Jamon and stuff, whatever. But now it's a blessing because, they moved on up. You know what I'm saying? Moving on up. On businesses and everything and stuff. They make their own schedule, and so Keisha can be home and this and that. So that's a blessing. But I definitely feel like, and Jamon can be home too. It's a blessing. He has his own business, and they are just they're blessed, and they know they're blessed. But I do feel like at times, families have to work and provide, and my dad held it down, and my mom pretty much was like I said, she worked her butt off, but she stayed at home. She stayed at home too, because the reason being is because there was so many things going on back in the day, back in the hood. You know what I'm saying, with those childcare, like daycare, childcare businesses, and a lot of things didn't even make it to the media. It was stuff behind the scenes. But that's impressive, though, Cherry. That's impressive. That's so impressive. JSJ, DHC, look, they back trying to hide the emojis. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Norwegian Mapper. I like you. Well, I like you too. Did you double tap the screen to give me a thumbs up? I'm not the best dancer, but I appreciate you. I just love to have fun. Hey, Joseph Light Brown Skin. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. It's still morning, right? Yeah, it's morning, because we both on Central Time. Y'all know I'm in Iowa, so I'm Central Standard Time, and yeah, so it's 10:45. Oh, let's see how many steps we got so far. These lives are gonna get me. Okay, guys. Like I said, I just recently put this on, and we are at 1,285 steps. The goal is 10,000, which I've been doing that easily, and I will. Guys, it's not even noon yet. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get at least probably 15,000 steps in, and I take it off. I take it off too when I get to the room, and I take a shower, so I take it off. And I'm like, I'm outside the hotel. I'm running around. I'm like going back in. I'm walking this way. I'm like, I probably walked 30,000 steps. I love that my kid's never been in daycare either. Shanita, God bless you. That's impressive. And I'm not trying to like make nobody like. I'm not trying to make parents feel less than or whatever. But that's like, cause it's not. It's just not normal. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for people to, do that. But let me just say this. I was talking to a doctor, and his wife is also a doctor. Now she's not a surgeon. She's a primary. She's like a primary healthcare doctor, like family med, if you will. So she works in a clinic, and the surgeon, he was a neurosurgeon, and this was in St. Louis, Missouri. So he was a neurosurgeon. He is a neurosurgeon. He's a damn great neurosurgeon. And he was saying, Terrence, because I don't know how we started talking about these things. We just talk about stuff every day. We'll be in somebody we'll be doing the ACDF, the patient is in prone positions, on their stomach. Supine is on your back. Y'all, I'm silly as hell, but I'm telling you, I'm intelligent, okay? So prone position, doing the ACDF, we're going through the back of, obviously the neck. We're putting in placing screws, because this woman, she fell off a ladder or whatever and stuff. She should, I don't know, whatever. So we doing like in-depth surgeries and stuff, and we just have some, it always, thank God, it goes smooth, and so we have these conversations. So anyway, he just started talking, and he was venting a little bit. He was like, he's trying to get his wife, because they have 5 children, and he was like, do you realize how much a daycare is? I said, I don't know, I don't know. And so he paid his daycare, like what he was telling me it was $700 per child. Now again, like that, I just can't even believe, you're talking like $3,500, over $3,000 a month for childcare. But again, rich ass people, okay, first and foremost, which if you can save $1, anybody, I don't care if you're rich or not, save $1. But rich, depending on what you're getting, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go and get no like off-brand gain. I gotta get the actual gain, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that was a lot of money. And he said he was trying to convince his wife to, hey, just take some time off, because it's just so, we have the money, but it's like we could do so much more with that money. Think about it now. He could, obviously with his profession, even if you're not a surgeon or a doctor or whatever, I'm saying you can work at Target. But if you really put 2 and 2 together, you can save so much money by not putting your children in daycare. And on top of that, I feel like, depending on where you are, I think it's probably actually safer. But again, that's my opinion. I don't have children, so, I have nieces and nephews, but whatever. And when you think about it, he's right. Like you can think about stashing 3,500 a year, which is going to end up being over some $30-some thousand, right? 40,000. 35 times 12, like what's 30? Oh my gosh! So 30 times 12. Well, okay, 3,000 times 12. That's already 36. That's $36,000. Jesus. And then you do the 500 times that 12. That's, oh my gosh, that's 6,000, right? Is that 6,000? So we're talking, so easily over $40-some thousand a year they can save. And think about putting that into like a trust fund or putting it into like some type of college education. But again, I think it depends on like the family and the money and stuff. But yeah, she refused to do it, and I was like, oh my gosh. And he was angry about it. But also I feel like the level of care that their children were receiving too, it probably wasn't up to par. Okay, Josie, you also, I love that. Josie, get it, girl, get it. Post, be consistent. I told when Jemiah and I, when we did the little live stream together, at your house, and I said, be consistent if you do it. Be consistent, and don't worry about these crazy people. I've worried about them enough, okay, Josie? So I don't want you worried about them. My daughter has never been to a daycare, and she didn't go to preschool, but she will be going to kindergarten in September. Crystal, that's awesome. We didn't go to preschool either. We did not go to preschool. Josie Light Brown Skin is saying hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I love you more, Josie. I love you more. I love you. I wish I had the iPhone that the hearts can pop out. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for my sister, Josie Light Brown Skin. Heart it up. Shanita said, hello, Joseph. Shanita, let me tell you, real talk, and I'm not even being funny, Shanita, you would love Josie. Like, Josie is like, when you came up on that damn panel back here, like, you know what I'm saying? You would definitely, like, yo, like, it's like, you would love, you would love Josie. She is real, she is to the point. She be ready. You know, she stay on ready. She stay on ready. I grew up with that damn girl. I know what I'm talking about. I make sure to subscribe to y'all channel as well. Oh, Josie, that's so awesome. Yeah, it's awesome people in here. Welcome to Christy's world. She's very awesome. Hey Cherry, hey Shanita. She doesn't do content, but Shanita is like one of the best supporters here on YouTube. You guys realize, right? Doing content or not, we cannot do this without actual people supporting us like Shanita, okay? She's in so many people live streams. She's always doing so much. She's in the back. She's in the front. She's watching, and she is awesome. And we love you, Shanita. We love you so much. I will never not say that because I know for a fact how real you really, 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 really are. And I love that. I love the realness. I want more realness. Hey Cherry, hey, I appreciate you. You said absolutely, honey, you're so welcome at Josie. That's so nice. MSJW, how you doing? How you doing? LOM, I'm here, 42K. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Just about life and a lot of positive stuff and having fun, being me. Exactly. And that's all you can. That's all you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just live your life and, you know, show it. You never know who you never know who life you can impact in a positive way. You probably can impact a lot of people positively. I'm trying to get the channel started. Everything takes time. Exactly. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? You never know. You never know. There's people that do it for a year and they get all these subscribers, and people that do it for 10 years and probably don't get that many people. So just take your time with it. Okay, y'all. Gosh, these flies are like something else. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check it out. I'll do one more and it's at 8 minutes. Those dryers are crazy. In my opinion, they are crazy. Thanks for the love, Cherry. I really do appreciate it. Oh, Cherry is so awesome, Joseph. She is incredible. Snot Tanny Legend. I don't know what you're writing in the chat. Could you use like Google Translator? Oh, okay. Thank you for doing that. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Awesome, Alvin. How you doing? So you said, hey, I like your cap. Thank you. I don't have any hair on it, but I got this cap. This was like, what, $5-6 at Walmart? How about this? And I got like the shorts, the black shorts and the black, long sweatshirt. Kind of like this, but long sleeve that go with it. And if you check out my live stream, like, was it yesterday? Yeah, I was wearing it. Let me see. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Shanita saying hey to Alvin. Oh, I appreciate y'all. I'm being nosy. Look. I'm so y'all don't judge me. Okay, so Natana, you're coming in and you're being weird. We're gonna put you in timeout for a little bit, and then we'll see if you can come back and be educated. Sometimes it's a hard thing to do, but we're gonna see if you can do that today. All right, no pressure. But you have been timed out. I appreciate y'all being in here. I really do. Like I said, let me show you. I got eight more. Well, it was 8 minutes when I started. So one quarter does 8 minutes. So it's 6 more minutes now. And these they really get your clothes super dry. Like to the point where it's like it's crazy wrinkled. It's not hard at all. Just block, block like I do. And I love you that. I love you for that. I love you for doing that, Shanita. Educated. My brother and friends, I hope we will grow together on our channels. Yeah, awesome. Apple. We will grow. We're growing. You're growing. I'm growing. We're all growing. I don't on the channel, but not like I don't want to grow my ability to keep getting smaller. But yes, I appreciate you for being in here. Thank you guys so much for all the thumbs up. That means a lot to me. I know I ain't got the best service. I'm charging my phone right here too. I'll see I'm charging my phone. And yes, I got an old Domino's bag. But see, that was back in my pizza eating days. Okay? It was back in the pizza eating days. I ain't eating no Domino's now, okay? If I was, I'll be doing this. I'll be here. Be like, where's your neck, mister? I don't know where my neck went, okay? I love y'all. Cherry, Shanita, y'all make me laugh. Y'all are so much fun. They cleaned up in here from last time because it was like more trash, which is still some bottles and things, and it's like people's socks and stuff. We know how you leave stuff around, but I mean it's clean for the most part. It doesn't smell bad. There aren't like crazy, they're gone. I think because they leave they have like a window crack over yonder, and I think flies come in like there. I mean, why is there so many flies here? There's so many flies. Can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see the fly. I gotta fight them off of me. My brother, don't be sorry. We are all unique in our special way. Absolutely, Alvin. Awesome, Alvin. Thank you for saying that. It's like being weird. It's supposed to be the new norm. Take the wheel, Jesus. Yeah, Cherry, I ain't lying. It's so crazy. I keep telling people, be yourself, especially in mine. I mean, I can have, sometimes it's popping, sometimes it's not. But it's like people weird if it's 100 people, 400 people, if it's 30 people, if it's 10 people, if it's one person, if it's nobody. You know what I'm saying? They're just being weird, and I don't understand that. I don't get it. But like I said, I don't have a headache behind it. I don't. I really don't. I'm losing weight because I choose to. I ain't losing weight from stress. Trust me. Hey, Time says Terrence and chat family. Sunday blessings. Have a blessed and wonderful Sunday today. And what would life be without the devils? And what would life be without the devil's people working so hard to steal your energy? But we serve an awesome God. Absolutely we do. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate that. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ. We are. We absolutely are. Yes, we are. We absolutely are. Amen, amen, amen. I'm like trying to make sure it didn't stop. I don't think it did. But yes, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Yes, you're double tapping the screen, and it's early. It's 11 o'clock, and you guys are double tapping the screen. I know on the East Coast it's 12. West Coast it's what? It's 1 on the West Coast. Yeah, 1. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sherry, I don't know why it didn't want to show that you said girl, Shanita. I don't know. Y'all make me laugh. I love it. Miss Riz. Miss Riz. 9 on the West Coast. Wait, what am I talking about? Get me, get me right now. I know Pacific time, so it's 2 hours behind me. It's 9, and it's 1 hour ahead of me on the East Coast. That's what. This is what old age do to you. Old age. I got 4 degrees and don't even know what time it is in the different time zones. Lord Jesus, is it? Is it Central Time where I'm at? I don't know. Thank you so much, Miss Riz. How you doing? I love your freaking short videos. I love your content. Period. I love it. You are so fun. Your face expressions for me, it gets me every time. Like for real, for real. I know God is gonna continue to bless you. I mean, you belong. Like honestly, like you. I want to see you on commercials, and I'm telling you, just imagine us being on the commercial during the Super Bowl, y'all. Like we would be electric. I think that'll be our big break. Sound like me. What am I talking about? Oh, Simon saying, Shanita, H blessings. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the engagement. I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm still here, still waiting. Let me see where it's at. You say have a blessed Sunday too time. Thank you, dear. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so we stopped. All right, it should be good now. Now, hopefully Beth is gone because I know she didn't want to see my britches and my underwear and stuff. But okay, so we're good. Yes, it's nice. It's not. Last time I think I know I overdid it because everything was super wrinkled, and now it's just this is perfect. This is just perfect. I think I got everything. I like those. These are really nice. They're nice and big, and it's only a quarter. So 8 minutes is a quarter gets you 8 minutes of dry time, which is awesome. You don't need, and then because it's so hot. You don't need that. You don't need that many. You don't need that much time. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put this here. One of my coworkers from Iowa City called me. Well, she called me when I was on live stream like 2 days back, and obviously the vibe, I was doing like a StreamYard thing, y'all know, and it kind of got crazy. And afterwards, I was on the phone, with some family and friends, and I never called her back, but she didn't leave a message. So when she doesn't leave a message, it's really not important. She's just catching up with me. So last night I called her. Well, yesterday I called her. And she picks up and she's like, "Hey, Terrence." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Her name is Paris, beautiful name. And so she picks up and I'm like, "What's going on? Everything okay?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Where you at?" She said, I'm in Jamaica." I said, "Huh?" I said, "Are you working there?" She said, "No, I'm on vacation." I said, "What are you doing picking your phone up?" She was like, "Well, no, I just wanted to tell you, just see what you were doing and stuff." And then her friend girl came in the room. She's like, "What are you doing on the phone?" And she knows me too and stuff. So she came in the room and I was like, I'm trying to tell her she doesn't need to be on the phone. I don't know why she on the phone. But anyway, yeah, it's just kind of crazy how I don't know that she did that. I thought that was interesting, but it was the point of me saying this is she was like, I needed to take some time away from the hospital. And I had been working so hard, so much overtime, and she was like, cause she's making 30. I ain't making this much, okay? I mean, she's making what 30 plus G's a month. So she's making a hell of a lot more money than me at the time, at this present time. But I'm doing pretty good though. You know what I'm saying? Averaging around 20K, a month on this assignment. Not every assignment, y'all. Some assignments it's more, some are less. But I can tell you this much: I'm not gonna go back to. I ain't going back to 10. If it's less than 10 G's a month, I won't take the job. And that's not me being like a pompous, a-hole. It's me being how I need to be. My services and stuff. I need to be compensated. So anyway, but she is really making some money. And she ain't even like she doing overtime and stuff, but she ain't doing that much. And she like she just up and went to Jamaica, got all this money, and she said I'm gonna start spending. And I said amen, amen. So it I guess it made me think. It put things in perspective. Like I love working, but I need to take some time for me too. And I want y'all to take time for yourselves as well. We can't take the money with us. You know what I'm saying? We have to be responsible. So y'all know I'm all about being responsible and accountability, but we gotta have some fun too. So gotta have some fun. All right. So y'all, I'm gonna walk y'all out here with me. So I got my clothes in here. Um, you have a large family time. Yes, exactly. Every day, every other day is laundry day. Wow, wow. I mean, yeah, that is a large family. I did. So wait. I did my laundry Friday, Saturday morning at 2. Oh wow, that's a good time too, Cherry. Because you know what? Nobody's probably in there and bothering you. Um, Alvin is saying thank you, Tom. Thank y'all so much. I love how supportive y'all are of each other. Shanita said definitely breaks are needed. They are. They really are, Shanita. They really are needed. Okay, I'm gonna. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna hold this. I'm like I got the keys in here. Look, I got the keys. Okay, now we're gonna walk out. But again, I appreciate y'all so very much. I think I got everything. I don't think I left anything. It's a nice days in across the way. This is a hard door to get out of, though. Whew. You know, it's not as hot, but it's still hot. Jesus, the offense. The offense, Lord. Oh my gosh. Look, you remember I had birds kept doodling on my car in Portland, Maine? And I get here and they still go on number 2 on my car. Somebody said that's good luck. Good fortune. So I guess keep doing it. I was pressing the car and I'm like, the keys are down here. I was like, the door's not opening because I had to have it on me, not just kind of like down beside me. Okay. All right. Get the quarters in this. I washed my wristband too. I had this on when I was playing tennis yesterday, which I am going back to the court. Okay. Let me tell you how. Look, I'm gonna keep these in the car. This is all gonna stay in the car. I'm gonna show you how serious I am about my tennis. And it's hot, so before I left the hotel, I got me some of this. It's melted, but it's still icy. I filled this up with ice. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry, I know y'all like, okay, Terrence, I'm busy. I got ice in here. I filled this up with ice. Can y'all see that? It's so icy. Icy. I got ice here. I got ice in here. Yes, I'm ghetto. I don't care. I took my Gold Peak sweet tea. I washed this out and then look. See, it was ice to the very top, but it's melted now. But it's still ice. Whoo, thank you, Lord. And I got I got Powerade. I got some waters. I got some sugar-free fruit punch, and I think I got one of the my waters are in the front. I got one Snapple Apple Zero sugar. We ready. I got on the scale, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna add it to the 107 because I said, okay, that's like a little bit of water weight, I guess, that I lost yesterday because I was in the drenching, like in the sun. And y'all know I went back even this morning. I had me the Rotel dip and ice cream. But I feel good. That's the most important part. But I said, ain't no way Like if like I hell, it was so hot out there. I mean, I'm not joking. I was outside like all day, and I really think that I dropped like six pounds. I'm not even kidding. So I'm saying I'm not gonna say 113 at the moment, but I'll get back on probably Tuesday, and then from Tuesday I'll give an update on well how much did I lose now. So I'm excited. Wait, where did I put that? Oh, I put it in the front. I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. You know what I have not used yet, y'all? This is something I have not used yet. I have not used this here. I got it. It's still in the box. Let me say, I promise you. Look, I haven't even popped the plastic off of it. Now that's a shame. It just hangs on the rearview mirror, and I've yet to use it. It's crazy. You said by hand or washing machine. I use a washing machine. I went to the laundromat. Guess where? I was at the Midwest Corn Laundry here in Carroll, Iowa. But it's funny you say that because I hand wash. Now I hand wash my I manually wash my dishes. I don't use a dishwasher. Now I do. Now I mean, I'll probably if I'm kind of like kind of like just pushing for time, I may use it far as the dry part of it. But I wash dishes. I wash dishes. I hand wash. But not with clothes. But I have done it now. Growing up, we had to do it because sometimes we didn't have money, even quarters to wash clothes. My mom and dad didn't have. So we let me tell you this, Josie, light brown skin, myself and Keisha, we didn't know that it was a struggle because my mom and dad did so much and they were just so awesome. They worked so hard. We didn't even know that we were like, okay, we didn't have this or struggling. We were just excited about life. We were excited. But I looking back on it now, I'm like, okay, yeah, we did struggle. We didn't have much, but I thank God for what we did have, and what we did have was love for each other. We know God, and God is good, y'all. I remember I was like plastic bags, not like okay, plastic bags, but not y'all forget the domino part, okay, but plastic bags. And I remember walking from Big G grocery store, okay, didn't have a car, barely had money. Mom and dad would drive 2.5 hours to give me $20, and that I say this because I want to I want to make sure I keep that within myself, far as a reminder. It's my testimony, and I hope I can help someone else. Like, don't let what your current situation your define you at this very moment, and definitely not define your future. Don't let it. Don't let your current don't. It does not. You people can it could be a homeless guy or whatever, and we've seen this many. I literally have witnessed this in real life, where there was a homeless guy at this convenience store. He said that he was just homeless. He was just stay, around and under bridges and all that stuff, and in the woods and stuff, whatever. This is actually in Florida. That man kept going to he kept going to that convenience store, and the guy there, the owner gave him a little job, right? Like, sweeping, throwing out trash. Like what? 2 months later, I'm cashing out. And I see this man now. He's shaved and everything, well shaved, and I'm like, what in the world? I said, look at God. Now he working in the store, has gotten some assistance. You know what I'm saying? Like far as living assist. I mean, and being consistently going to work, not drinking. And how I noticed it because he told me his testimony. Not drinking, not smoking, not being around people who are gonna tempt him. Like, I'm not trying to say drinking and smoking are bad. I'm not trying to say eating at McDonald's is bad. I'm just saying I'm not going to be around a huge group of people that goes to McDonald's every day, because then that may entice me. That may influence me or provoke me in a way, I guess, to probably go there. But I stay away from that, and I'm not going to go to big buffets and this. Now I can, but I'm not going to do that because what I'm doing is making sure that I take the necessary steps to better myself as an individual. And that's exactly what that guy did, that homeless guy. And I shouldn't even say that homeless guy. That's exactly what that young man did. That's exactly what he did. And so you can change your You can change your life. It's a mindset. And I don't care what nobody say. They can argue with me all day. They can argue with me all damn day long. Yes, they can argue with me all damn day long. You change your mindset. You have a positive outlook on life. I'm telling you guys, you are going to be just fine. You have a negative outlook on life. You say, "Oh, the world's out to get me." That's up to you. That's on you. You're going to continue to struggle. You have to make sense of things. This woman pulled up like, Lord have mercy. She pulled up like she about to do a drive-by or something. But I don't know. She got to go get those clothes. She got to go get those clothes. I know that's right. Okay, let me mind my business. Um, I'm a food service director, so I'm washing my clothes. I'm washing my clothes all the time. Being in the nursing home field. Okay, I got you, Tom. I got you. Okay. Well, see, it's that's interesting you say that too because I literally, I have so many scrubs and stuff. And people may think because I got the green, I got the blue navy, I got light blue, I got maroon, I got seal, I got so many different scrubs. I I don't even wear like the same scrubs like in a week. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I wash just now and stuff, whatever, I've washed some scrubs, but I still got more scrubs to wear upcoming week and next week even. But you're right. You definitely gotta like just keep washing. I mean that's just what we do. Being in the food industry like you are, and then me being in the medical field and stuff, definitely. But then also remind you guys, my scrubs never go into the OR, not here. And when I was in Florida at in Baycare hospitals, you have to wear you wear your scrubs and you wear them through the OR. Now there is when I probably washed a lot more because I would every day I would have contact with the patients. But here, I change out of my scrubs. I have no contact with the patient when I walk through the hospital in the morning. There's nobody there, and then we change it to their laundry scrubs, and that's when we go to the OR. It's for you cannot have your own scrubs on back in the OR room. Um, Now my grandmother taught me how to hand wash, so I'm good even if I don't have a washing machine. Wow, Cherry, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Like I said, my mom taught me how to wash, and here's the deal. Like she taught me, I would see her hand wash every now and then and stuff, but she really taught me how to do like, separate your clothes and even like folding. Like there's so many different things that you can do um to have longevity with your clothes, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't take care of your clothes after you wash them in the washing, machine or after the dryer or whatever, it probably doesn't last as long. People, they shrivel up the clothes and stuff and they say, oh man, it's holes and it's this and it's that. All those things play a factor. And that's what my mom taught me, and I thank God for that. I thank God. I mean, I these my clothes are so much bigger on me, but they're still like nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I take care of my stuff. I take care of everything. My dad taught me that as well. Take care of everything. Take care of other people's stuff. Ha! Okay. There's a woman named, and I'll say her name. Jamie's so sweet. She's at the hotel. Like I said, she lives there, and I don't know her story. I don't know her story, and it's not my it's not my story to tell. Um, but she's at the hotel, but she works there as like she's the housekeeper, and she is so professional and she's so sweet, and she says this every time. She's like, at first she was calling me Mr. Bergen. I said, you can call me Terrence. I think she's younger than me, and she's like, well, first she was like Mr. Bergen. She was like, I go into your room. Oh my gosh, your bed is always made, and wow, your pillow, and they're like super white. Are you washing them? I said, well, I said, yes and no. I do have my own pillowcases and stuff. And I do wash them, and then sometimes I put y'all back on or whatever and stuff. But if it gets like a little dirty or whatever, like I'll wash it. And that's so funny y'all talk about hand washing because I have Purex and I love Purex, love bleach, and so I'll even put that like in the like I have like some bases from the hospital, and I'll put that in the basin there. I'll let it soak. You know how you let some of your white soak? Like when I don't wear a whole lot of white, but my socks and my shirts and things like that, they get extremely white, because you let them soak. That's something that's also what my mom taught me. But she was just like, you're so clean, and like you never have any trash. I said, hell no, no ma'am, because I don't want ants. You can look, you can live in a mansion. You leave certain trash around in certain parts of the season, you're gonna get some damn ants. You're gonna get the sugar ants, you're gonna get the fire ants. I'm telling y'all, I grew up in Mississippi and with my mom and daddy and my grandparents and stuff, and y'all, I'm country. I'm country. I turn those lights off. Now I ain't gonna lie. I don't unplug everything, but I do when it starts to rain, I unplug everything. I'm so like so much like my mom and my grandma, her mom. But I do turn everything off. Why the hell do I need to have a light on? You know what I'm saying? No. And it's different if I'm in the house. I would probably, if I'm leaving, I probably leave my front porch or something, or the carport, like at Dad's house. I'll leave that on because we'll be coming back late and it'll be super dark. But as far as having all the lights on in the house and all these things, or the TV on, this going, that is just wasting it. That's wasting electricity, and somebody got to pay for that. And even when I'm in a hotel, or like when I was in their apartment, my right-handed guy, that beautiful apartment I had, which was like Airbnb setting, but I rented it for 3 months in Portland, Maine. When I tell you, they still contacted me and saying, "Hey, so don't forget, if you ever come back, you're first on the list," because I paid them way before time, also tipped, and I cleaned the hell out of that apartment. Like, I cleaned it thoroughly even before I left. Like, she has flowers in there. She said the flowers are even they're prettier than they were before. I said, yeah, I make sure to water. I said my mom loved flowers, and I just thought that place, Cherry, you're right. That I mean, that place was so befitting. It was perfect for me, and I thank God. I thank God for everything in advance. I know I'm gonna have more amazing opportunities and places and things, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I receive it, I accept it, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Um, Now let me get back to reading. Hey again, Jenna, how you doing? You're welcome, Cherry. That's what I'm talking about, Alvin. Amazing. I pray the best for you in your career. JSJ DHD JSJ DHD. And man, when the Lord is doing His work, that means everybody shut down and listen. I turn off the light. Will not communicate on the phone. No TV. It will be. So I must say, I ain't gonna lie. Now I turned off everything, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I still talk on the phone. I'd lie to you if I don't. But I unplug, and I'll still be on a laptop. But I unplug my devices. I always do that. I always do that, yo. I really do. And to be honest, when I'm in the country with Keisha, not so much with Josie, but with Keisha, like her being in the country, and it starts to storm, like she has satellite and stuff. You can't get no signal anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we just like probably like gather around. I know Keisha have pizza and everything else, and we'll just like sit and talk and just have fun and stuff, or play like we play Guess Who board game. We play Monopoly, Twister, just stuff like that. And I don't know. It's just something we've always done. It's just what we done, what we always did. And it just but I lost my the point with the hosts that were in Portland, Maine, a married couple. They told me about the bill. They said, "Oh, it's like Terrence, like, are you like you can use the lights?" I said, "I do use the light." you know. But I keep all the lights off in the house, in that apartment. And when I walk in, I use my phone light to get to like the living room light. But the lights are off. Like, I don't believe, like, why do I need to leave on 2, 3? And then also you remember the sky, what was it? The skylight that was in the kitchen, like the moonlight, and especially in the daylight, the sun was just shining through. So really, the apartment was pretty bright. I have 15/20 vision in both eyes, so I mean I could see anyway. But it was pretty bright anyway. You know what I'm saying, without the lights. And so yeah, that's awesome. You know what? They were here last Sunday. These women, they sure was. Yep, I remember that. I remember that Chevy Envoy. I remember it, and I remember them. Oh, I remember, like, I was coming out, and the lady said, "Let me get this door for you." And I was like, damn, is she from Iowa or is she from Mississippi? Because I'm talking about country, just like me. Um, it was a lovely place to eat. Yeah, Cherry, it was. It really, really was. And it was just so beautiful. It was just so. It was like I love like obviously the privacy. I mean, I get privacy at the hotel. I mean, y'all, I don't do roommates. Okay, Josie and Keisha tell you that I don't do that. But yeah, it definitely was like it was just I definitely felt just at home. I felt at home, and it's good to know that yeah, I gave them such a great review, on the like the Airbnb, site and everything. But it's awesome to know that they have given me a great review, as a tenant. So, but I've always been told that like, man, T, like, you just take care of your stuff. You do this, you do that, and even the equipment at the hospitals, like, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna shut up because I do have to go and I'm gonna play tennis and all that good stuff. And but I don't know who know I may go live again. Robert wants me to do a stream yard, but I at the hospital here we do these robots. Not to make a robotic arm, which I'll be using tomorrow for the total hip and knees, but we do the Da Vinci for like gallbladders, appendixes, uteruses, like a hysterectomy, lobectomy, part of the lung. We just do the we use that Da Vinci for certain cases. And this Da Vinci, I mean, you're talking about like $2-3 million, robot itself. Everything's expensive in the medical field, y'all know that. But the camera that goes with the Da Vinci camera is like a $40,000 camera. Now, every state I've been to, which is 32 states. Now, I haven't used robots in every one of those states, but I probably use robots in probably more than half of those states. Okay, and the camera is literally over $40,000. Like a used one is like 30, refurbished one or a loaner is like 30,000. So a brand new one is like over 40 G's. Not even kidding. And you cannot take that scope out of that container until you're ready to like actually use it on the robot inside the patient. Cause it's so if it drops, it's game over. Yeah, bless this hospital. I ain't lying. These women, they living life on the edge. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. They take it out the container, and I cringe. I don't use that word a lot because people come in cringe, but I use cringe. Then I'm like, do y'all realize how expensive this is? And they laugh at me every time. I'm like, I'm not like I have like I'm very like careful and knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on my wood grain. I won't drop anything. But it's like, what happens if you do though? So that's why you got to keep it. That's why you should keep it in the container. But that's an expensive scope, and they keep it out, and then when you go to clean it and put it back into the sterile processing, they just lay it in there, and I'm just like, no. I'm like, this is pretend that this is like an actual newborn baby, okay? They laugh at me, but I'm like, until when it happens, it won't be any laughing then. I mean, it's just so expensive, and I just can't believe. Like, I mean, I've been to other parts of Iowa, even within this state, right? And that everybody keeps it inside their container, but it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, life goes on. I just protect. Like, I want to like really protect people and their things and. Yo, it ain't mine. Hell, I can't afford that. I ain't going nowhere with it and stuff. But I'm like, when it's in my possession, I'm gonna treat it like it's a human being, like it's life. That's expensive. Imagine dropping that. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Um, awesome. Alvin, you going to be just fine because the Lord is with you. Oh, Tom, that's so nice. Wait, Tom said New Hampshire didn't like it. I had to leave early. Maine was okay. Yes, okay. Oh, New Hampshire, okay. Yeah, I definitely I've been to New Hampshire and I like New Hampshire. I bought this car. I bought this car in like what was it, Manchester, New Hampshire. I bought another car in uh Danville, New Hampshire. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Flying Wheels. You guys, Flying Wheels like auto. He's actually a YouTuber. He has like lots of subscribers. And I didn't know that at the time. Hey Cherry, hey, thank you so much for that. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that. Thank you for that super sticker. The $10 super sticker, Cherry. God bless you. That is so sweet of you. Honest to God. you know what it does to me. It just makes me smile. God bless you for doing that. I appreciate you so much, and may God continue to bless you. You can say hi, Eddie. Can you say hi, Eddie? Hi, Eddie. How you doing? Riz VR said, "Can you say hi, Eddie?" Well, hello, Eddie. I hope if you're coming in, double tap that screen to give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna get off here shortly. But just double tap, one, two taps allows for you to give me a thumbs up. Three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen, right here. Press those three dots, and then you'll see a thumbs up there, and you'll also see a share button. So do that. And if you guys are watching the replay, share that out. Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Cherry, thank you so much. I love those emojis, and I love you so much. JSJDHG says, "Hold on, Alvin. God is good. God sees all, and keep using your heart, soul, and spirit, and wisdom, glory. Hold on, hold on. A change is coming. Yes, it is. Amen, amen. I know that's right. I know that's right." And Alvin, awesome. Alvin says, "Time. I appreciate you, bro. That's so nice." Again, thank you, Cherry. Cherry is also a channel member, you guys. Shanita H is a channel member. Have so many awesome channel members to the liking of Journey with Kiki, Kicking with the Rooks. Awesome, awesome people. I love them so very much. They're just incredible. They're incredible. I love my channel members. They're T's, awesome butterflies. Awesome, it's in their name. So I appreciate y'all. Again, thank you, Cherry, for that awesome super sticker. I appreciate that. And thank you all for being in here and watching and giving me a thumbs up and engaging with each other. Honestly, I can't do it without you. I can't do it without you. So thank you for listening to my country ass on this amazing, beautiful Sunday. We're gonna go. We're gonna have more fun. Gonna be blessed. I'm super, super excited. Gamer One, hello from Australia. Is it like Australia? Terrence, you are definitely awesome too. Time, honestly, God bless you and thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Remember, guys, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. I'm serious. My mama told me if she were to tell me if I can't do something, I'm to overlook her. And I said, Mom. And she said, boy, I ain't lying. But she ain't never do that. She never did that. She always encouraged me. She always inspired, uplifted, motivated me. She always believed in me. And I believe in you guys. And I know y'all believe in me. And we got this. Collectively as a team, we got this. We're all gonna continue to grow. We're all gonna get it. I promise you, we just gotta keep being real with each other and push out all that toxicity and that negativity. That should not hold. That should not be within our lives. We're positive. We're butterflies. Let's keep flying. The skies, y'all see that? The skies, that beautiful blue sky, is not even the limits. Okay, we're so awesome. All right, we're so awesome. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Thank you for being in here. Yay, let's go play tennis. Yeah, come on, JSJ, oh my gosh, JSJDHG. I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out. Remember how you say XX5617XX? I remember I couldn't even say that, but I got it. I end up getting it. I got his merchandise. I gotta know his name. Shout out to Nathan too. XX5017XX. Wherever you are, I appreciate you so much, bro. I know you're working hard somewhere. Don't forget our tennis match. Do you remember Michael Chang? Heck yes! Michael Chang was USA. I love Michael Chang. Michael Chang was where it's at. Yes. Michael Chang is so awesome. He's so awesome. Michael Chang is still doing commentary to this day. He's awesome. He's incredible. Blessings to you. Enjoy this beautiful day and rest of the week. Thank you so much, Sherry. God bless you. You have a beautiful, blessed day as well, and a blessing of a week, and even more of a blessing of a week. I appreciate you. Sherry says, blessed chatties. Enjoy y'all day and rest the week. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later, okay? Bye for now. American Michael Chang, he is a great guy. Yeah, he is. He is. People are like, well, how is he American? He's American. He's American, USA tennis player. And it's Michael Chang. Yeah. But I've seen Michael Chang. I've seen him play. I've seen him play in real life against Andy Roddick. Oh my gosh. I've seen Agassi play in real life. I've seen Pete Sampras play in real life. Like I love tennis. Like I love playing it I do enjoy watching it, but I love playing it more. But yeah, I've been to tennis tournaments. I have. This is way before YouTube. So I know about some tennis. I really do. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go. You are welcome so much. Hey Cherry, hey, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay?